Airports. They're gateways to adventure, reunions, and new beginnings. But sometimes, these bustling hubs of travel become the backdrop for unimaginable tragedies. Today, we read delving into some of the most shocking and bizarre deaths that have ever occurred within airport grounds. These stories serve as a stark reminder that even in the most controlled environments, the unexpected can happen. So buckle up as we explore 10 of the most unforgettable and tragic airport incidents. Starting our list at number 10 is the heartbreaking case of Robert Dzikowski at Vancouver International Airport in 2007. A Polish immigrant who didn't speak English, Dzikowski was supposed to meet his mother. After 10 hours of confusion and distress, unable to communicate or find his way, he became agitated. Airport security called the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. What happened next was captured on a bystander's video. Within seconds of their arrival, officers tased Dzikowski multiple times. He collapsed and died on the airport floor. The incident sparked a massive public outcry and a formal inquiry into the use of conducted energy weapons, forever changing police protocols in Canada. At number 9, we have a story straight out of a spy thriller. In 2017, at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, Kim Jong-nam, the estranged half-brother of North Korea's leader, was waiting for a flight. Two women approached him. One distracted him while the other wiped a cloth on his face. He sought help from airport staff, complaining of dizziness, and was rushed to the clinic. He died on the way to the hospital. The substance on the cloth was identified as VX, nerve agent, one of the deadliest chemical weapons ever created. The two women claimed they were tricked into thinking it was a prank for a reality TV show. The incident sent shockwaves through the international community, highlighting the chilling reach of political intrigue. Coming in at number 8 is the tragic story of 9-year-old Phoebe Hart. In 2006, at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, she was playing near an escalator with her brother. While her father was retrieving their luggage, Phoebe's jacket hood got caught in the moving handrail. The powerful mechanism didn't stop and the unthinkable happened. By the time her father and bystanders could react, it was too late. This devastating accident led to nationwide discussions about escalator safety for children and prompted many airports to review their equipment and emergency stop procedures. It is a gut-wrenching reminder of how a moment of childhood play can turn into a parent's worst nightmare. Number 7 takes us to the world of bizarre accidents. In 2015, at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, a technician was working on a KLM Cityhopper Fokker 70 aircraft. He was performing routine maintenance inside one of the plane's engines. In a horrifying turn of events, a colleague, unaware that he was inside, started the engine. The powerful turbine activated instantly. The tragic incident was a catastrophic failure of communication and safety protocols, leading to an immediate investigation and a complete overhaul of maintenance procedures to ensure such a devastating mistake could never be repeated. At number 6, we have the case of Jonathan Celestin. In 2012, the 17-year-old managed to breach security at Charlotte Douglas International Airport in North Carolina. He climbed onto the tarmac and stowed away in the wheel well of a U.S. Airways flight bound for Boston. He was likely hoping for a free ride, a desperate act many have attempted, but few survive. The freezing temperatures at high altitude and lack of oxygen are almost always fatal. Celestin's body was discovered on the ground in a suburban neighborhood near Boston after the plane lowered its landing gear for its approach. His story is a grim testament to the extreme dangers of attempting to stow away on an aircraft. Halfway through our list, at number 5, is the strange death of Miguel Panjuanada at Bali's Ngurah Rai International Airport in 2014. The 11-year-old Dutch boy was traveling alone. He successfully passed through immigration and security, but instead of boarding his flight, he somehow accessed a restricted rooftop area. His body was found later by construction workers. The investigation concluded that he had fallen from the roof. The mystery of why he went to the roof and how he accessed it remains. Was it a game gone wrong? Was he disoriented? We may never know the full story, but his death left a haunting question mark over the airport's security. Number 4 involves a truly chilling scenario. In 2009, at Denver International Airport, a baggage handler named Cody Clark was working his shift. He was inside the cargo hold of a United Airlines flight when the doors were closed and locked. No one knew he was inside. The plane took off for a short flight to Grand Junction, Colorado. While the cargo hold is pressurized, it is not heated, and temperatures can plummet. Clark was discovered when the plane landed. His death was ruled an accident, a horrifying oversight that highlighted the immense pressures and potential for error in the fast-paced world of ground operations. At number 3, we revisit the tragic reality of stowing away, this time with a more public and shocking discovery. In 2015, at London's Heathrow Airport, a man fell from the sky, landing on the roof of a business in the nearby district of Richmond. Moments later, another man was found in the wheel well of a British Airways flight from Johannesburg, having survived the 11-hour journey in critical condition. The two had hidden themselves in the plane's undercarriage. The man who fell likely died from the extreme cold and lack of oxygen mid-flight, his body falling as the landing gear was deployed. It's a stark illustration of the desperate measures people will take to seek a new life, often with fatal consequences. Our runner-up at number 2 is the shocking incident at Moscow Zhivnukovo International Airport in 2014. A private jet carrying Christophe de Margerie, the CEO of French oil giant Total, was accelerating for takeoff. Suddenly, it collided with a snowplow on the runway. The jet burst into flames and all 4 people on board, including the prominent CEO, were killed. The driver of the snowplow was found to be intoxicated. The disaster exposed severe lapses in air traffic control and ground safety at one of Russia's busiest airports, leading to the resignation of several top airport officials and a major international incident. And finally, at number 1, we have the infamous Tenerife airport disaster of 1977. This is not a single death but the deadliest accident in aviation history, which happened right on the runway. At Los Rodeos Airport, a dense fog had blanketed the area, severely limiting visibility. Due to a series of miscommunications between air traffic control and 2 Boeing 747s, one from KLM and one from Pan Am, the KLM flight attempted to take off while the Pan Am flight was still on the same runway. The resulting collision was catastrophic, resulting in 583 fatalities. While technically a runway accident, the event's sheer scale and its occurrence within the airport's operational space make it the most horrific airport-related tragedy ever recorded. It fundamentally changed aviation, leading to standardized phrases and stricter communication protocols that are still in use today. These stories are somber, but they serve as important lessons. From them, airports and airlines have learned to create safer protocols, improve technology, and enhance communication to prevent such tragedies from happening again. Travel is one of humanity's greatest privileges, and the pursuit of making it safer is a never-ending mission. Thank you for joining us on this solemn journey through aviation history. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into fascinating stories. Stay safe in your travels, and we'll see you in the next video.